Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the Mexico City Grand Prix. Well, this is the recap to the Mexico City Grand Prix. So, as soon as the fire lights went out, Lando Norris got away well with Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton behind, Verstappen also behind, championship leader Oscar Piastri lost a few spots, but in the turn one they went four abreast. Verstappen went off, had to go through the grass, so did Leclerc. George Russell went off. There was contact between Alex Albon and Liam Lawson, which caused Lawson to retire. Leclerc assumingly but had to give the place back because he cut the corner, so he did that. Verstappen and Hamilton, the old title rivals from 2021, were side by side going through the 5, 6, 7, 8 corner. A little bit of contact between them, and then Lawrence Stroll got turned around. No surprise there. So yeah, he got turned around, and yeah, Piastri made a few moves, and then there was more contact between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. As Verstappen went off, had to cut through the turn one grass and all that. And then Hamilton locks up and goes off into the turn four section, goes through the grass, was handed a 10-second time penalty for going off track and getting an advantage. So, yeah, and he was unhappy, saying that there was no grip and all that. And then Ollie Behrman moves into fourth ahead of Max Verstappen as Verstappen just was sliding around all that. And then, yeah, everyone makes their pit stops. And then, yep, and this was the most controversial of the race. Carlos Sainz pulled off. I guess we don't know what happened. I guess he had a mechanical fault, but yeah, pulled off on lap 70. The virtual safety car comes out. So, yeah, the race was neutralized and all that. So, yeah, no one could really overtake. And then, yep, and all that. So, on lap 71, they went back racing. And, yep, and then Lando Norris crosses the line to win the Mexico City Grand Prix, his first win since Hungary. But not only that, Lando Norris retakes the championship lead for the first time since the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix back in April of round number 4, as Piastri only manages 5th. So, yeah, it was kind of a not good weekend for Oscar Piastri. So, he loses the championship lead. Lando Norris takes the championship lead. Charles Leclerc finishes second ahead of Max Verstappen, which also means Ferrari retake P2 in the Constructors' Championship by 1 point over Mercedes and at least over 8 points over Red Bull. So, yes, and Haas, with Ollie Behrman pick up their best finish, also take P8 in the Constructors' Championship. So, yeah, the championship and both drivers and constructors is getting good for P2 and P8. But yeah, Norris now leads the championship by 1 point over Oscar Piastri, Max Verstappen. Only 36 points back, so he's gaining on the two McLarens, the 3 championship contenders. Mathematically, George Russell is now eliminated. George Russell is officially eliminated from the Drivers' Championship, so he will no longer contend for it. I thought this race was really, really good. And the first laps to the checkered flag were really good, but after all that, they all started dying down and all that. So, yeah, so now F1 will now take a 2-week break and return November 7th for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, where the championship between the two McLarens and Max Verstappen will continue there, as well as the battle for P2 and the constructors, and the battle for P8. I'll see you then.